welcome to the EC Cast. I'm your co-host Charlie.
And I'm the other co-host, Ethan.
Well, we just talk about anything that comes to our minds. And
Who's that?
we've got a few things. We've got a little guy here. We've got
Hello.
video.
Hello.
How did you get here? How did you get here?
I was hiding under the table for about 30 seconds.
Damn. It's almost as if
Damn. Almost like it was planned.
Almost like I hit under there for a joke, and I felt really silly doing that.
Very goofy,
So,
silly.
You may have noticed. We have video on this one, so for all of our Spotify people, we're gonna have YouTube videos now for every podcast, and all you SoundCloud people, all one of you SoundCloud people, we're having video on YouTube as well. You don't have to watch the video; it's still going to be a primarily audio experience, but the video allows us just to react to like one or two videos. We're not going to do a podcast where we're reacting to with highly visual. It'll still be auditory mainly, but we have that option if you want that. It's going to be there, and you can see my sock mic. I haven't put a sock on a mic because I'm too poor for a pop filter to stop.
You know what I just realised?
What?
That the three of us, for our audio listeners, the three of us, I've got a blue background, Ethan has a green background, and Charlie has a red background. So we've got like the three colours RGB. I thought that was great.
And for our listeners,
That is true.
do you mind introducing yourself?
Oh, hi, I'm Vaughan.
From episode 3.
And
that's actually his last name from episode 3.
Yeah.
Vaughan from.
That's his last
birth
name.
certificate and driver's license.
Yeah, and for our listeners listening at home, I'm wearing a blue sweater and I have red headphones on.
And there's a bunch of math up on the board.
How do you know it's math?
It's probably not too.
It is. It's the formula sheet.
I have formulas next to me.
Anyway.
Anyways, so how's it been, Vaughan? How's it been? What's been happening? What's changed since the last episode?
I've been doing a lot of integrals.
Yes.
Yeah, they're all on my whiteboard. I'm doing a lot of integrals in math. It's really scary.
Yeah, I can relate. I do 2-unit maths, so I understand the concept of integrals.
No, you don't.
Yes.
You don't do 2-unit, do you?
Charlie, you don't know what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about.
Ethan,
I know everything.
Anything about integrals. You don't
I
know
know something. I didn't say I know everything. I just know something.
Anyway, yeah, that's lovely. They're really, really, really lovely.
Bunch of integrals. I love integrals, honestly. I don't know what one is, but I kind of love them already.
It's the opposite of a derivative.
A derivative. Here's my problem with math. I learn names, and I learn what they mean, and I remember what they mean, and as soon as I stop using them and go into the next thing, I forget what they mean. So I know what a derivative is.
So
It's probably somewhere in my mind, but I just need my memory jogged.
So basically,
I always forget.
you're saying your idea of a math textbook is a picture book that has definitions of math terms. Is that what you're saying?
I forget the terms. I forget the terminology. I can do the stuff. I also forget the rules. I forget everything with math. That's my problem with math. Forget everything.
That's what maths is.
I just forget it.
Okay.
I can do it. I can do it once I learn it, but I forget it, and I lose track while I'm doing it. I have very bad short-term memory.
I have very bad long-term memory. Bad as in, I mean good. I remember everything to do with math. And I don't
I'm the opposite.
I remember everything I shouldn't remember. That's my problem.
You remember all those memes you look at?
Yeah, the math memes.
Oh, well, the new
You know
movie
what?
that's coming out.
What?
The one I sent you a photo of one just now.
Oh yes, what a lovely.
There's a new movie coming out. I'm pretty stoked to see it. What's your opinion? What's your opinion? I sent it to you, Ethan, earlier this week.
Look,
It's the poster.
Black Panther
I'm
starring
pretty
Ben Shapiro sounds like a
stoked.
great idea.
But Ben Shapiro destroys Thanos with facts and logic, or Black Panther destroys Thanos with facts and logic. I'm pretty stoked. I think it's going to be a good film. Very good film. So, why don't we just jump into some other stuff you do, Vaughan? So you go to the gym a lot. It's my understanding you mainly do hypertrophy training. Is this correct?
Yeah.
What's your training philosophy?
Do what Jeff Nippert says on YouTube.
Jeff Nippert. But what is your philosophy? Like, what is your general philosophy? Anything you do that's not ordinary?
Look, I wouldn't say this. I can't say this. I have to euphemize this on the podcast. But
Euthanize?
big breasts.
Not euthanize, euthamize.
Euphemize.
He's not killing
He
him.
said euthanize. I got scared for a
He's
second.
not trying to kill him.
Look,
I thought he was trying to kill me.
big breasts. Very good.
Yeah,
On me. Big
back-
breasts on me. On my breasts. Specifically.
Yeah.
Are you trans then?
Very
Glad you
good.
had to clarify.
Does it make you trans, Vaughan?
No, it just makes me want big breasts.
Big
I shouldn't have said that.
testicles.
I really shouldn't have
Yeah,
said
I'm the one
chesticles.
editing it, and I will happily cut out the bit where you gave context. So I'll just saying big breasts.
I have a
I
big
don't
problem.
like you.
This one is way smaller than this one. The other one on my right one's way smaller than my left one, so I'm lopsided, and that's why whenever you see me walk, I'm always like hunched over
Hobbling
one
like an
side.
old man.
I'm hobbling like a
Stick man.
hobbit. I'm the hobbling hobbit. That's what they used to call me in college. Hobbling hobbit.
Wow. In
So
college.
I was hobbled.
Right.
That's right. That's how I get around. I think hobbling is an underrated way of getting around, to be honest.
True,
Think-
true.
I think hobble
What
is
about frolicking? See, me and my homies always frolic. to
nah.
school.
You don't frolic, mate.
You know what?
Don't
Tomorrow I'm gonna
hobble.
frolic
No,
to
hobble.
class.
No hobble.
No, hobbling's old.
No, you gotta
I'm
hobble.
gonna frolic to
you need some
class.
spring
tomorrow.
in your step. You
I'm
need
gonna have
something
to,
to life.
Oh, never mind. I'm not frolicking the physics.
Yeah, you'll be hobbling to that.
You'll be hobbling. You were drawing in my
actually-
hobble. You've seen me hobble, Ethan.
Yes.
You've seen
Very
me
many
hobble.
times.
You've seen me hobble. Hey, you know, the hobbling hobbit isn't just the only name they called me in college. The other one was the bulldog, because it got so much work done.
Right. Sure.
That's what they called me back in the day, back in my heyday.
Yeah.
Boys, I'm at a bit of a predicament, right?
Alright.
I'm really thirsty right now, but I'm also really full.
Hmm.
Do I drink water and take the risk, or do I just let myself dry out?
I reckon
Dry
what you
out.
do, you
Dry out.
go to the bathroom and you stick your fingers down your throat and make room for water.
No.
Okay, look. There's a method.
Throw
There's a
up
method.
everything
There's a
and then
method.
start again.
There's a method to this.
No.
You can go days, weeks without food. Only a few days without water. Weeks without food, only a few days without water. Dude, you're gonna die from dehydration
Sure,
if you
no.
do not do something. You've got to do something, and you're gonna
Reset your
die if
stomach.
you don't do it.
Choke yourself, and then let it all come out. Start again.
You reckon speed eaters need to do that? If you're a big eating competition, or you eat this one massive meal, oh, now on to the next. Do they do that in between?
You probably do. Probably use some medication to make you throw it all up or something.
You reckon they do that more?
Well, if
I
you
think
are,
they have big stomachs because they eat food. a
Have you seen Badlands Chugs?
Is that the guy who drank the whole ocean?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the guy who
drank-
There's
Yeah.
a 5-minute video.
I love that
Oh,
guy.
Dude, he's America's best weapon against China. Just going to drink things up and spit them all out when a helicopter's
The
flying.
whole Chinese Navy completely wiped out.
Completely gone. Completely
They're
gone.
powerless against him.
It's just going to suck up all the clouds from the air. They go over China and put them into a drought. I reckon
They'll
it's
take all the spy balloons and just suck out all the air.
all the helium. And then he starts to fly.
Oh, what a guy, what a guy.
I could try chugging right now. I have a full water bottle right next to me. I can
Do
try
it.
chugging if you want.
Do it right now.
I got a 500 milliliter water bottle.
Oh.
I've got it. Oh, it's a little empty.
Yeah,
A
do it.
little empty. Little empty. I can chug.
I mean, you could easily
Right
lie to
now.
us because I cannot see how much water's in that.
I could, okay, yeah, let's save it for another day. Another day, another chug. I live to chug another day. I don't embarrass myself here. I live to chug another day.
You embarrass yourself every day. What are you talking
You're only as good as your last chug. When was the last time you chugged? Vaughan.
Me.
Yeah.
Look, I did a bit of a techie on a Doritos guava the other day.
A what?
You know the Mexican cola? But it was like a guava flavored one.
Ah.
Guava flavored cola.
And you chugged it?
It was my last shift at GYG and I had to do it. Yeah.
Well, your last shift at GYG.
Yeah.
Were you not working there anymore?
I'm gone.
Gone. Gone
Gone.
to bigger and better things.
Disappeared.
Is that why you're coming onto this podcast? You're trying to find a new employer, get out there. Because we obviously have a broad audience.
Yeah, of course. If anyone has any cheesemongering jobs that are free, I'd definitely be willing to offer my services.
Yeah. He's a pretty skilled worker with
With the cheese.
Cheese. I can confirm. I've seen him in
Mongering the cheese. Yeah.
He's the cheesemongerer.
Is that
Yeah.
the first thing you tell people in an interview? That you're a
Yeah,
cheesemonger?
yeah.
I mean,
I won the cheesemongering world champions last year. So.
it comes full circle. Like, that's what they called you in college, and now you're a few years on later, they're still calling you that.
Yeah.
You've regained your former glory because you weren't that for a while. You care to explain what happened then when you weren't that? Like when you in your gap between your cheesemongering, what were you doing? What was happening?
I was building an empire.
Oh,
Of what?
okay.
Okay.
That's all I can disclose for the moment. But yeah.
Oh.
Gonna come back with a
Redacted
Mr.
information.
Beast size cheesemongering manga video. Last cheesemonger to stop cheesemongering wins $10 million.
What can I say?
Cheesemonger.
That's actually a professional competition, cheesemongering.
I want to see
Cheesemonger?
you-
Wait, is that a thing? Wait, is a cheesemonger a thing?
Yeah, they test you on your knowledge of cheese.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like an exam, and then they have cheese tests where you smell and you taste cheeses, and you have to determine all the different properties of them.
So you measure the resistance, the electrical
No,
resistance of
no.
the cheese.
So you smell and taste it, and
Oh.
that's it.
Oh,
A
You have to
professional.
determine everything,
like Ratatouille.
basically.
A
I know
professional-
Was Ratatouille a cheesemonger?
No.
He was like a pasta
Food.
guy.
No.
No, he was a ratatouille guy.
Ratatouille is a dish. Though.
Yeah, exactly.
Was Ratatouille a dish?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's
They
a real
killed him?
dish. No.
They killed him. Dude!
No,
This
it's
is-
a
Wait,
vegetarian
that's
dish.
inhumane.
This is before he died, buddy. This is way before.
Before he
In
died.
his prime. He was in his prime.
In it, they killed him in his prime.
No, they killed
Wait,
him
I'm
after
just
his prime.
checking that's actually vegetarian, because I said that and I might be wrong. Is ratatouille
You
vegetarian?
can have misinformation in this podcast. It's not
Oh, okay. Ratatouille is a vegetarian dish. Lumbago is, I forgot the word. You know what? Cut that part out.
We didn't cut nothing out, bro. We're
It's all
leaving everything
raw.
in.
Lumbago is
It's
a deadly disease.
Deadly? Wait, is it?
Yeah,
How deadly is it?
it kills you.
Is it as deadly as my guns?
Yeah, well, I mean, your guns kill people, right?
Like my guns.
But your guns can also injure people, so it's not as your guns aren't as deadly as lumbago.
It's not instant death.
Instant death. I think my guns are pretty instant death.
Ratatouille. Stewed vegetables. Ratatouille vegan. I think it's vegan. I guess it wasn't misinformation.
Was what was or wasn't?
Was not.
Was it disinformation? Or just
Huh?
misinformation?
It was not. It was correct information. It is a vegetarian dish.
So, changing the topic up a little. What Wojak character are you?
My God.
From the Wojak memes. And Ethan just let it, for all of our listeners, Ethan just let it, my gosh, because this is literally all I talk about off of recordings is Sigma male stuff. So what Wojak character are you? I have a chart here. I'll bring up a chart.
I'm the Chad guy.
I have a chart of a few, and I'll
Stream the chat.
I'll stream the chart. I'll stream
the
it.
chart. Show us
I'll
the
stream
chart, Charlie.
I'll
I'm up here now.
I'll bring it up. The oh man, chart.
I'm probably the sloth.
Sloth.
I'm the guy. You mean the guy with the beard?
I'm the
Guy with the Chad.
and the cigar.
I don't know. Hold up, Mum's here.
Whoa!
Or
Rare appearance.
new guest to the podcast.
We're having two guests again. Remember how badly that went last time?
That was a worse episode.
Yo, happy
man.
Mother's Day to all of y'all with mothers.
Okay. I don't know if you can read that.
Love, Mum.
Oh man, there's a.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, I'm trying to find I had a good one, and now I can't. Oh,
stream it
I've
anyway.
got it. I've
Put
got
it
it.
up there. We need to see the context of what you're looking at.
I found it.
I'm so thirsty, honestly. I have to.
Oh, he's gone again.
It's thirsty. Isn't it funny? He always says he's thirsty around me. Like, what does that tell you about him and a way he thinks of me? Alright, so we have a few Wojak characters here.
Yeah, I'm 10. I'm number
You're
10.
10?
Yeah.
One's 10.
I can't see anything. Let's
Check it.
go.
Okay,
I am.
So everyone 10 is the Doomer.
Yeah.
Why do you think you're a Doomer, Ethan? Why are you Doomer?
I don't know. I just feels like the most relatable one.
Most relatable.
Yeah.
Literally you.
Yeah. Literally me moment. Yeah.
Literally me.
Oh,
/ literally. Oh, this is a good one. So we've got
No,
quiz here.
Oh no, man.
We've got a personality quiz here.
No, some of these are. No, you should. Yeah. If you're not watching the video, stay off the video version of this podcast.
All right, I'll come back to the original. I reckon I'm probably.
I reckon you're 13, the orangutan, man. I reckon that's you.
I'm the orangutan.
Damn.
13.
You just called bro an orangutan.
Dude.
That's a compliment.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay. I want
Can I
you.
be an orangutan?
No.
I'm a number 9.
Number 9.
I'm
Basic
just.
form.
You're not number
I'm
9.
just
No,
not-
you
I'm
can't
just
choose
nothing.
9. You can't choose 9. You have to choose something exciting.
I'm just nothing.
No, you can't choose
Vaughn,
9.
you're 22.
So boring. The hell is 22? No, that's not me.
Vaughn is 22.
I don't even wear glasses.
Dude, you're the Zoomer. You're the Zoomer.
I don't even.
Literally you. Literally you.
Man, imagine you
Zuma?
Firefox, bro.
Zoomer is this guy. Literally you. Okay, Vaughn.
That hair looks like mine, though. Oh
That's
No.
Sorry. Please.
Why are you doing this to him, bro?
For our audio listeners, I'm not doing the floss. I'm not flossing.
You're what?
Actually, we should be given descriptions. Number 9 is the very bland guy.
Yeah.
Who I
very
am.
bland. No, Vaughan, you're not that. You're the zoomer.
They think
at your
I'm
glasses.
a very silly
But you
guy.
don't have glasses on it. Wait, why didn't you have? Where do your glasses go?
See, I told you I don't wear glasses.
But where did they go? You had them.
I'm over there because I don't wear glasses.
You know, am I the zoomer?
Yes.
I kind of have the jawline of the zoomer.
True. You got that chiseled jawline. You know what I'm
No, it's not. It's any look, for our audience.
If anything is chiseled, like the stones of Rome, right? Statues, nothing compared to your jawline.
Yeah, I
My
gotta say, you've got
jawline
a sick jawline.
has more definition than a dictionary.
I like that. That was a good one.
Yeah, you heard it here first, boys.
Very good.
Ethan, give us a jawline check. Let's rate your jawline. No, normal. You're pushing your chin out. Wait, is that normal?
Mm-hmm.
I feel that's more prominent than mine. Vaughan, your jawline.
Oh,
Dude.
jawline check.
Dude. Oh, like Big Head.
No?
Big Head.
Oh, Ethan, damn, those muscles.
Muscles.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, bro.
Dude,
I'm not here to flex. I'm here to
okay.
talk.
I'm not here to flex.
I'm not here to flex,
Vaughan.
but yeah, you can check this out.
Vaughan, I found you.
Oh. Alright, I think we need to move on from all this video-based stuff. Come on, man. I don't want to be looking at this again. Oh, come on!
Do that face again?
No! What are you doing?
Yeah,
This is a violation.
Suck your chin in again, Vaughan.
This is a violation.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's you, Ethan. That's you.
Yeah, it's me without the extra 100 kilos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, universe Big Ed.
Alright.
Alright, Vaughan, you can come back from your
We
video.
come back.
Vaughan turned
We'll
off the
talk about
video.
something else if you come back. Alright. Let's let me think. We're all religious, aren't we? Well, let's say that.
Yes.
Why don't we dive into our religion, Christianity? Why don't we go into that a bit?
Okay, what do we want to talk about? What's the most controversial thing that we can talk about our religion?
I don't know if I want to do that, but
I was about to make a joke and then he mentioned religion and like, I can't joke about this now.
You can joke.
I say it anyway.
Yeah, shut up! Okay, keep talking.
Okay, he just drank water, everyone. Okay, what do we
Filled
want
that
to talk
quest. Side quest.
about? I was reading something weird.
What?
Like, not weird, I should have warned this earlier. In Hebrews 1 verse 3.
The guy.
It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Basically, in Hebrews 1 verse 3 it says, where is it? Sustaining all things by his powerful word. And it says, Jesus is sustaining all things by his powerful word. Mathematics is a language, right?
Yeah.
So, therefore, you could say the universe runs by a word, or runs by a logic.
Yeah.
That's precisely what the Bible tells us. If you're an atheist, why on earth would you believe that an inanimate object would follow a law, a written law, unless if that law comes from the King of all Kings? Why on earth would there be a logic to the universe unless it comes from a personal being
Did you read that from
who
somewhere?
is sustaining all things? That's not my own idea. I saw that somewhere else. It's pretty neat.
That's a good point. I like that.
And the word, I believe the Greek word for word, I could be wrong here, comes from
Logos.
logos, which is where we get logic from. So you could also translate it to sustaining all things by his powerful logic, which the universe follows a logic. If I drop something, it follows math.
Yes,
Anyway.
the rapper that says the N-word even though he's white.
Yeah.
What?
Logic.
Logic.
I just felt like blurting that out, even though I didn't need to.
Have you seen me and Ethan have a pretty good rap career, Vaughan. You're a pretty musical guy.
Oh.
What do you think of our rap career?
Look, I'm a big fan. I'm a very strong critic, though.
Alright, critique us. I wanna know.
We could do another rap.
Episode 9. What were your thoughts?
I can't remember.
I did a Bigfoot rap.
Yeah, look, you just need better beats, honestly.
Better beats? Those were
The
fire.
problem was we couldn't do anything without being copyrighted.
So, make it.
Make it?
Yes, but the
We
problem
can't
was
make it.
we weren't very prepared for that episode. We just did it on the spot. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe next time.
Yeah, well, that's what this
Next
whole
time.
season's about. The whole point is that we're trying to be a lot more organized and actually put
Oh,
some.
And this
Stop it.
episode is the most dead episode in terms of conversation we have had yet.
Mm-hmm.
I feel the conversation's dead, and I'm off my game. I need to get back on the horse. You know,
Yeah. We need to
you
get
start
some-
lifting
some
weights, lifting weights. My jaw, maybe talking muscles like my jaw. I tie some weights to it. I go. I try closing my jaw. You know,
Damn.
Yeah, do some
really,
dips,
really build up
jaw-
the
jaw
podcast
dips,
muscles. Yeah, jaw dips,
jaw curls.
jaw pulls,
Yeah. Jaw lap
tongue curls, tongue curls.
Tongue curls.
Wait, what is the world record for lifting weight with your tongue?
Oh. I don't know. 5 kilos. Well, that's probably not possible. I don't see why you would do that. Because I don't know how you get your tongue far enough out of your mouth to do that.
Some people have long tongues.
Yeah, but that's a very small percentage of people. I don't think you have enough people for that to be a fair competition.
Yeah, but you could say the same thing about dunking. Couldn't you? Oh, there's not enough
Verticality is
people who are tall.
not purely based on height. Plyometrics is the skill you're applying when you're dunking. Anyone can jump. Like, obviously, you have a limit if you're shorter, but anyone can dunk. Theoretically, anyone.
And anyone can stretch out their tongue to be longer. Theoretically, we can all be the tongue Hercules.
No, you can't.
Look. Let's face it. I'm never going to hit the bench press world record. I'm never going to hit the world record for the most number of pull-ups. I'm never going to hit the world record for row, for like a barbell row. But world record for the tongue curl, I don't think that's the thing. And I reckon I've got it.
You can probably set the world record because there isn't a record. So
I
yeah,
believe
that's what I
in
mean,
you,
yeah.
Charlie.
Hmm?
I believe in you.
You believe in me?
Whatever you want to do, you can do it.
I've got pretty good tongue genetics, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Don't be
I've
sure.
got- it's-
If you set your
I'm not gonna
mind
show
to
my
it,
tongue.
Charlie.
I don't
You
want
can
to
do
show off
anything.
my
You need to stop encouraging him. He's gonna do something stupid.
Dude, I'm gonna lift the world's heaviest object with my tongue.
He's
The world's
gonna be
heaviest tongue
mute.
curl.
That's what's gonna happen.
You know,
There's
the
gonna
tongue
be no more
is the
podcasts.
strongest
gonna rip
muscle
out.
in the
There's gonna
whole
be no
body.
more podcasts after this. He's either gonna be mute or he's gonna have the strongest tongue in the world. One of the
Like,
two.
it's gonna be so strong, it won't be out. It's gonna fill up my entire mouth.
Do or die.
It's gonna be so big, I'll be like,
You're gonna have
Oh.
it's gonna fill up your whole mouth. You won't be able to talk anymore anyway.
dude, I'm gonna do it. I'm
You're
gonna
gonna have
do
a
it.
bigger on your tongue. That's what it's gonna look like.
I'm gonna have a quads. I'm gonna have quads on my tongue, dude.
You should put some tren in your tongue. Just like inject.
Trend.
Get it pumping. Get it.
Psalms. Get some psalms on my tongue.
Hmm.
Yeah, I reckon I can hit it. I reckon I can hit it.
Yeah. Next.
Is that a
episode-
thing? Is that
Tongue
thing?
warrior.
Tongue exercises.
Yeah. Just not with weights.
With weights, though. With weights.
No, probably not.
I'm talking like a tongue curl. Is that a real thing?
I don't think so. You can search it up, but I guarantee you won't find what you're searching for.
Because I heard, apparently, the average tongue can lift about 25 kilos.
That doesn't sound
25 kilos. Remember when we were on camp and our old minister, we were on that youth camp, and our old minister, oh no, not our old minister, sorry, we had a trivia thing on a youth camp. That's right. And I remember it was how strong is a human tongue, and it can lift 25 kilos.
You have a very good memory.
I pride myself in it. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I'm going to be the world's strongest jaw muscle guy or whatever, tongue guy.
Right.
A jaw curl is lifting weights with your jaw a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing.
What do you tie the weight to?
So what they do is they get a string, like they get a rope, and they tie weights to the rope. I've seen it, and they bite onto it, and then they lift it up. So they'll have it here, and they lift it with their legs. So it's sort of like when people test their grip strength. You know when they test it with these grip tools?
I wouldn't be trusting myself to be able to do that.
How much do you reckon you can do, Ethan?
I don't know. I have no idea, man. I can't even joke about how many I could do. Like, it's just, or how much I could do.
It's too far out of your league.
It's just too far. I can't conceive it. I can't conceive the thought of doing that with my jaw. It's just not.
You reckon that's like bragging rights? Like you hear a guy and he has a physique of me, like non-athletic, and he's like, "Hey, I'm a world strength champion," and it's in the most useless bum lift to have ever existed.
You reckon you can sumo lift a jaw pull-up? Is there a way to cheat it?
Yeah. I reckon. I don't think there's any regulation on what you're doing with your body, as long as you can get up off the ground. And we've got another guest coming in. Gonna edit that one out.
Happy Father's Day to everyone with fathers.
Yeah, we've had 3 guests on the podcast today. We got Vaughan's mom, and Ethan's dad. Damn.
And we've got
Sock.
the voices in my head.
Yay!
Okay, so we got
telling me to do tongue
guests
curls.
on the podcast.
That's where I get these ideas from, is the voices. But like, imagine that guy. He's like, he's sitting around, and he's in the gym, and there's like guy, benching. Oh, he's benching a whole lot, right? And he walks up to him. Right, they get an argument. He wants to use a bench, and this guy's
bites the barbell, and he picks it up with his.
This guy's like, "Hey, I'm way stronger than you," and he goes. The bench guy goes, "Powerlifter." No, you're not. And he bites the barbell, picks it up, throws it on the other side of the room. That's
Bit your headset. You wouldn't want to go to a restaurant. You wouldn't want to go in a restaurant with this guy. Just be honest, like, give me your toughest steak. I want the most.
He's literally eats the bites and eats the fork.
Oh, no.
He starts chewing through the plate.
No.
You turn your head. You turn back. He's hanging off the table just by his mouth.
He's doing chin-ups with his
There's
chin-ups
a hole on the table. There's a hole on the table. He puts a chunk out of it.
Yeah. This guy's gonna redefine chin-ups. He's literally gonna use his chin to go up. Maybe just orders a T-bone steak and just takes the bone straight out and chews on.
What if he bit his own tongue?
Well, no, Vaughan. His tongue's the strongest tongue in the world. Object meets
An immovable
horse.
The immovable object.
Stop imagine him fighting at the table.
Just a black hole forms.
Imagine
He
if he
doesn't
did
know
like-
what to do anymore.
Yeah, he grinds
Oh,
his
you
teeth
see
in his
those
sleep and he
videos?
causes an earthquake or
Where
something.
people get angry at Macca's and they start yelling. What if this guy has like roid rage because of all the roids and Macca's, and he's like, oh, and he just like bites the cash register and just rips off the table.
Now, I bet you this guy could like make a sonic boom by clenching his teeth. He's going,
When bro's cold, he causes an
causes an
earthquake.
Yeah, man, it's probably going to be on one of his YouTube or TikTok compilations where it just says respect and has the emojis. And it's just this guy butting a hole in the table.
This is a Twitch stream of just him like saying like, "What's the toughest thing I can eat?" Just
Oh,
table.
you know his neck gains are going to be off the charts.
Yeah, he's gonna have like his like neck muscles here the size of drain pipes, man. Like,
Yeah. People want tree trunk size legs. This man's going to have a tree trunk size neck. It's going to be bulletproof, man.
Stomp on it.
If you want to chop off his head, it takes a couple swings.
You gotta get an axe to do it.
You got to get a proper lumberjack, mate. Imagine
You need
trying
a
to reach.
chainsaw.
Imagine trying to strangle someone like that.
Like you get like halfway around it, so it's like
His
I
neck
can't reach his air pipe,
Your
it's just covered
Dude,
in muscle.
His neck is so incredibly strong. He just brings his chin in, and you'll start strangling your arm. Cut the blood
it'll
flow
be
to your fingers.
it would be the most OP thing to have if your death punishment, like if you're getting capital punishment, is the guillotine. You can't get killed. It's just gonna hit it and just fall on it. It won't go anywhere.
No. Ethan, the man's gonna eat his way out of there.
He'll bite the guillotine.
The blade comes down, and he catches it in his mouth.
He could literally be
Imagine
the
him-
ultimate villain. Nothing can stop him. He can just bite.
Captain America versus this guy. Throws his shield. He just.
Tasty.
Throws it right back at him.
Capitalism. I love it.
It's like, what's that movie where he like bites the bullets and just spits them back at this guy?
Dude, that's this guy. That's this guy.
Him.
Dude, that's not me, man. That's real. That's what this guy did.
That's what you're gonna turn into. It's your,
Okay.
it's your ultimate form. It's your potential.
What, my one or Vaughan's?
Yours, Charlie.
Probably alt universe me.
Alternate universe, Charlie. The peak
Dude.
of your existence is having the strongest jaw. And
Alt
strongest tongue in the
universe
world.
me meets other alt universe me who has the strongest eyelids in the world.
What?
Every time he
What are you-
blinks, it creates a sonic boom.
What do you gain from that? You don't have anything to gain from that.
Yeah, you do. Like.
So you tell me
Yeah,
every
like-
time this guy falls asleep, you have like millions of dollars in property damage around.
Dude,
Oh, you wouldn't
imagine
be
my
taking-
eyes are closed. My eyes are closed, and I can open them. Doesn't matter how hard someone's trying to stop them. There's a blindfold on me. I use my eyelids to just like rip it off.
What would
I
be
open them
worse?
so quickly it flies off my head.
The one thing that'd be worse is if he was into meditation. Like every time.
Dude, every time he blinks,
Every time he blinks, there's like a vine boom sound effect.
Just echoes around the whole universe.
every time he blinks, there's an earthquake. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, oh, dude,
He's the
that
guy
guy.
that
Imagine
invented-
having a staring contest with him.
I was about to say that. He's the guy that
Yeah.
invented the staring contest so that he could stop blinking. And just
Yeah.
everything.
He just starts staring at people, and people thought he was trying to have a competition. He's not. He's just trying not to kill them.
He's trying to save the world.
He's too OP. Too OP. He's the hero we needed, not the hero we deserve.
What if he just like surgically removes his eyelids and he can never blink? How about that?
No, but then he's supposed to have the strongest eyelids. That kind of destroys the
That's
point.
a good point. Mm. What if you go back in time before they turned into the strongest eyelids and you chop them off? Infant When he's a baby.
No, you can't do that because the philosophy of time travel doesn't work out. Grandfather paradox. Because if you did that, then you wouldn't have needed to do that. So then, therefore, you didn't do it. But then, if you didn't do it, you would have needed to do it. So it's just kind of.
Alright.
It's like if you murder your grandfather, well, then you never existed. And if you never existed, you didn't murder your grandfather. But then, if you didn't murder your grandfather, then you did exist, and then you murdered your grandfather.
Okay.
There's only one rule to time travel.
What?
Don't
You
trust
can't
the
go
guy with the
back.
eyelids.
Don't trust the guy with the eye. You can't go back. Can only go forward.
Hey guys, guess what?
Facts. What?
We just time traveled 1 second.
Yeah.
No.
I got you there,
you did it?
buddy.
Guys, I'm gonna go a few nanoseconds in the future. There you go. I'm a few nanoseconds ahead of you guys.
It's a lot more than a few nanoseconds.
Yeah.
It's more like a few thousand nanoseconds.
A few billionths of a
You reckon
nanosecond.
the eyelid guy, his eyelids close so fast they age before the rest of his body? So
They
just
get
as like
wrinkly before him.
yeah, and they just drop off.
Oh.
Suffering
But they're
from
the strongest.
success.
They can't fall off.
Suffering from success, dude.
They just turn black and just stay on his face.
Yeah, just get stale.
It's the most-
Man, a little
Again,
stale.
You're proving my point. It's the most useless, utility you can have. Why would you have the strongest eyelids? The
Now,
jaw and
the,
chin, the chin and the tongue makes sense, but the eyelids.
No, that's Giga Chad. Like, imagine me in that jawline, like, just.
Yeah,
I saw it. I saw like a video of a guy who just did jaws size. You know, the like a dog toy thing, and he just
Yeah.
Hmm.
You look like a
and
gaming
his
mouse.
and these legit were like they were like that big. These muscles here.
It's actually not really good for you.
Yeah, he causes migraines apparently. Well, I don't even know what I'd search to bring it up, to be honest.
Just don't. Simple as that.
Okay.
Man who chews dog toy has bad headache from chewing dog toy.
Jaw.
What?
Size. I don't know if those jaws are size either.
Guys, I broke my teeth after
No.
eating a pole. Guys, how did this happen?
No, Ethan, you gotta do jaws of size beforehand. Condition
But my
your teeth.
teeth need muscles.
No,
I
your
wanna make
bones
them
can get stronger, your teeth can get stronger, alright?
I drank all the milk I needed. I had all the calcium, but I still couldn't bite the metal pipe.
Dude, you gotta give them stimulation.
What kind of stimulation?
I did jaws of size stimulation.
Electrostimulation.
Alright, I'll get it.
Alright, what do we got?
I can't get the guy by himself, I can
Doesn't
only get
matter.
it here.
Oh, whoa.
But see those muscles there?
Oh, that's ugly. That is not Giga Chad. That's no.
You got, so this is what it does.
That just looks really suspicious. That does not look good.
Okay, this guy has a jaw.
That's what I'm talking
That's a Giga
That's what I'm
Chad,
talking
dude.
about.
Absolutely
Look at
Giga
those muscles.
Chad. Oh, Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan uses jaws of size.
It's probably some fake article. Yeah, he like mentioned it. There's jaws of size YouTubers.
Used every day for 2 years. Yeah, sure. Alright. Let's see how that
Used.
goes.
Imagine that party would. Imagine Patrick Bateman, but existing today. Oh, so first I do my jaws of size. That does not that looks healthier than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just looked like he got stung by a bee on both cheeks.
Yeah.
It looks like he got slapped really hard, or like had his wisdom teeth removed.
Oh
Yeah,
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 that's
it
what I
does.
look like.
Yeah. Wisdom teeth removal.
Yeah, I don't. Let's try to become a jaws of size YouTuber, see if it works. Like, there's legit no difference. This man's mouth is open here.
think
It's not even the
if you
same
want to get a
position.
good jawline, like you just kind of gotta diet
Yeah.
and lose the fat under your chin.
This isn't even the same. He's obviously sticking his chin out here where he's kind of bringing his chin in. Oh, this is it.
What the hell is that?
What a guy.
It's Nathan Cleary.
You may not like it. Oh, dude, have you seen Nathan
Bro,
Cleary's
that's-
chin?
That's a joke. It's not even.
Okay,
big.
okay.
People just make fun of it.
See the butt chin here on this figure? You could swipe a credit card on that. Honestly.
Can withdraw some cash from that bad boy.
Yeah. That's what I want my chin to look like.
Yeah, you
after
want the
jaws
ATM
size.
jaw. That's what you want.
Eyelid size. I'll do that one.
Alright.
What products could I invent like jaws size? It's just a little piece of plastic, and I charge people like $1 quintillion for it.
Someone will be willing to pay for that. I can.
Easy branded jaws size.
Oh yeah.
Okay, everyone. If you want this, me and Ethan could get merch,
We need a
and we
petition.
can try to get jaws size merch. Would you buy it, Vaughan?
No.
No. EC Cast branded jaws size merch.
No.
The dream's dead before it even started.
I don't want you guys to become sellouts, you know.
We flew too close to the sun, guys.
Flight of Icarus, we've fallen.
You know that's like the true story of the guy with the jaw so strong. This makes a sonic boom when you re-choose. It's like he flew too close to the sun. Flew too close. What about the people with the really strong hair?
What people can
Like they
do.
tie their hair
Do that?
to a truck and they tow a car with their hair. I'll show you.
Okay.
What? But how do you make your hair stronger?
I don't know.
You can just
It's
train
like-
your hair.
Oh yeah, there's yeah. Why can't I've seen videos of it.
Whoa!
Oh,
Dan, those audio peaks, bro.
I'm sorry. To our audio viewers, I just.
Mean listeners.
The best part was just the pause before it.
Okay, I've got it. I've got the hair. I know we're doing a lot of it. Sorry, listeners. We're doing a lot of visual stuff.
Sorry, listeners. It's just.
Sorry,
You-
listeners, but you're a pleb if you can't. What the hell? Why is he pulling a? Why is he
She.
pulling a Toyota with his hair?
She.
She?
Yeah, she. It's a chick.
Bro,
I think there's a guy who does it as well.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, they just tie it in like a really cracked knot.
Yeah, but still, it's still
Right.
pulling on your scalp.
Imagine
True,
saying,
true.
"Hey, I'm a world strength."
Maybe they glue it to their head as well. They
Oh,
put like a
oh, oh.
lot of gel in their hair.
Yeah, they would.
You do this.
They'd have something.
You do this, right? You do this. You walk up to a woman, you're like, "Hey, girl, I may not look like it, but I'm a world-class strength athlete." And she's like, "Oh, what? In like bench press or something?" And it's like, "No, hair." I think she'd slap you.
Yeah.
There's a guy here. This guy, I don't know.
Or you should
Touch
just
his
pull
hair.
your hair.
And
That is.
yeah,
You
that's
can
actually
easily
impressive.
use that as a
he
photo.
can crawl and carry that entire
Mm.
thing.
That's not a good pose to have on the internet.
That would hurt you. Would that feel good or would that feel bad on your back? Like, kind of pulling everything apart, that might feel good.
I mean, I guess
like
the
it-
stance of the legs probably distributes the weight differently.
She's
Yeah, but, like, the
doing the
force-
gritty.
He's hitting the gritty from the truck.
Oh, look. As if
Oh.
and you draw the yellow circle around it.
How do you get the yellow
Dirty
suit?
and nitty-gritty at the same time.
Wow.
Why'd you say that, Vaughan? Now I can't unsee that. That's all I
I
can
don't even
see.
know what the gritty is.
Just
Audio
mention the
listeners,
gritty.
she's literally hitting the gritty.
Wiggly hitting the gritty.
What is that?
Just search it up after this episode.
Actually, I'm not doing that on video. I'm not.
Yeah,
I was
don't.
gonna give you a
no,
visual
No,
explanation.
I would remove you from this Discord call if you did that.
Yep. Okay.
I'd remove you from being removed from the Discord call.
Oh,
Oh.
I'd
there's
rejoin
a
you.
contradiction here.
I would remove the removal to remove you.
Damn, dude, I'd remove the removal to remove you.
Guys, it's official.
Dude,
The
I
podcast is
lost
breaking
count.
up. They're having a domestic.
We're having domestic issues. Yeah.
Through thick and thin.
Need some marriage counseling.
Marriage.
Podcast counseling.
Vaughan, do you have any experience being a marriage counselor?
Surprisingly, no.
Oh, I thought you were going to say yes.
Well, then it's all over. We're done.
It's all over. I'm gonna break up.
This is the end.
I'll let the prenup. This is it. This is the end. Last episode of the podcast, guys.
We're gonna take this to court. We're gonna settle all our disputes. All our.
But I'm getting all the NordVPN money, okay?
Of course, you're taking all our NordVPN children. You have to take the
All
children.
the Nord money, I'm taking.
Oh.
It's mine.
Do I still have to pay VPN support? Child support?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm,
Vaughan,
that's sad.
what would we have to do to get a sponsorship with GYG? Because I would actually love that.
Well,
'Cause
he's
I
not
love
there-
their food.
He's not there anymore, so there's no point.
But like, he must have some insider information.
Listen, I'll talk to my friend Toby. I'll see what I can do.
Alright.
Alright. For all of our 6 listeners we get.
Mhm.
The last episode, for everyone listening, they want an insider take. It was all that hustling we did. We only got 6 listeners.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just what you have to deal with. Not everyone always enjoys the same things you produce, so
No one's gonna listen to the end of this podcast.
Probably not.
Genuinely don't.
This right now.
75%
I can
of
say
people that
whatever I want.
We've been going for.
I'm going for an hour.
Wow, yeah, I think that's
It's messed up. It's really messed up on the camera.
Yeah, I think we should wrap up. I think it's a good time. We've slowed down. We haven't really gone.
The
into-
first half an hour was really.
The government is lying to you.
All right, let's end it before he says anything else.
Guys,
Right,
you're being lied to. You have to.
Guys, Charlie, just do the outro before he keeps talking.
Alright, guys,
Just go.
I'd really love it if you like this to shout it out.
Wake up.
Because me and
Wake up.
Ethan have a goal to hit
Wake up.
20 listeners every episode.
Wake
At the
up.
moment, we're only at 6.
Wake up.
We'd love that. Alright, go, outro. Hit it.
What do you mean hit it?
Hit the
I'm just
outro.
Hang on. I'm sorry you had to see this. No witnesses. You ain't seeing nothing.
Wait, where am I?
Welcome to the EC cast.
Oh.
I'm your co-host.
Oh.
I'm your co-host Ethan.
Ah.
He's the other co-host Charlie.
I'm not.
We're
Wait,
here.
I'm Vaughan.
First
Hi.
episode of season 2.
Wait, I should get under the desk. Wait,
Oh,
do
you're
it
right.
again.
Hang on, we gotta do it again. Get back up. No, get back up first. You gotta get back up.
No. Leave
You have
it
to
in.
get
Leave
back
it in.
up.
It's raw, bro. It's raw.
I wanted to do it again. It looked kind of cool. You can get up.
It did
now.
look kinda
It
cool.
doesn't. It's all over.
And I'm Vaughan.
Yeah, Vaughan.
Alright,
The table.
okay. If you were here by the end and you're on
Congratulations.
YouTube,
You did an award.
comment. I'm serious when I say this. Comment. Spaghetti. Comment that.
If you're
It
here,
will help us.
and you're on
I'm not
YouTube,
joking.
Yeah.
if you're here at the end, and you're on YouTube, you deserve this.
Oh, he's gonna do it. He's about
I
to do
don't
it.
think.
He's about to hit it. He's gonna hit the gritty. Oh, he's not. Oh, the hat. Si, senor.
Wait, is that a Chinese hat?
You're welcome.
Is that from China?
That's
Bing
right.
song, bing chilling.
Do not say that. Do not say that. Please don't.
Cancelled for being racist.
You're gonna be cancelled.
It's not racist.
Alright.
No.
Oh no, I was being racist. I was being
No,
Well.
racist. Alright. We good here?
Yeah, we're
Thanks
good.
for
We're
coming
good.
out, Vaughan.
That's alright.
Appreciate it.
It's a shame we can't have you in the studio again. Maybe we can fly you out again next time.
Yeah.
We gotta get back in. We gotta get back into the Nissan studio.
We just need to figure out how to record
It's
video
out.
and audio.
We'll work
yeah.
it out eventually.
Next episode might be shorter. This one was way too long.
Yeah.
See ya.